Pisces, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Sunday, January 3rd. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. At the heart of your reading, we have the Knight of Candles. This is passion, acting on your desires. It's conviction and knowing what you want and then going after it. What is the challenge with Pisces going after what they want? We have the King of Needles in reverse. You either have someone stepping in and thinking that they know better than what you want and telling you why you can't do what you want, or this is you not really feeling like you have all of the information necessary in order to proceed. It's like getting stuck in the information gathering phase. What is Pisces focused on? We have the Eight of Presents. This may be work-related. This is typically indicative of a job situation. So it's where you invest your efforts. Can be something tangible that you create. So it's a creative energy as well if this isn't directly related to work. It might be a creative endeavor. Some way in which you want to apply your skills to create something. In the recent past, we have the Seven of Candles reversed. Doors started opening where they had been closed before. There used to be a wall up, or people used to be defensive or blocking you, and that resistance has faded or been eliminated. The energy of the environment, we have the Hierophant. So this is telling me more likely that that King of Needles energy represents someone else. The Hierophant represents the powers that be, structures of authority. You're trying to work within a system. Let's see what comes up in the near future. What happens next for Pisces in this situation? We have the Ten of Candles in reverse. This is releasing a burden. It's completing a certain phase of the journey, clearing the space so that you can invite new energy in. It's a lightening of the energy as well, moving from a feeling of heaviness, of potentially difficulty, and then feeling much lighter energy moving forward. Your surprise energy is the Ten of Potions reversed. This tells me that you're going to be extremely happy in a way that you hadn't expected. The surprise is going to be that it's not a timing surprise. I'm not getting whatsoever. It's like something that you thought would just be normal. Yep. It's something that you thought would be average or would just be a normal day, or like they're trying to communicate something to me. It's like you're just going about your business, and this it's like being flooded with positive emotion. You might not even be sure where this comes from, where this feeling comes from. It's a strong sense of relief and joy, and everything's going to be okay. It's so poignant. It's almost making me tear up. It's like, it could be a song that you hear or a movie that you watch. Something's just going to hit you right in the feels. But it's profound in how it affects your situation, this passion that you want to go after. It might be something synchronistic with what you want, what you're trying to go after. You might see like a character in a movie that relates very closely to what you're experiencing, and the way that they portray the character and what they're going through just all of a sudden opens the floodgates so that you're like, you know, I don't know if you're like me, that movies can somehow give me a very strong emotional reaction. And I'm getting something like that. If it's not movies for you, it's like that feeling of being presented with a picture or an idea of how things could be for you. You can kind of picture yourself in a similar situation because it resonates with what you're going through at the moment. So something like that is going to occur where maybe you didn't know what the movie was about, or whatever situation you walk into, and then, you know, you see yourself in the situation and it relates so closely to what you're going through, and it's wrapped up in like how happy you could be as the result of pursuing this passion that you have, and it's just gonna like boom, 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 like both, I think, bowl you over emotionally, and just, it's like an explosion of optimism. Okay. Wow. Pisces, this is pretty awesome energy. I love reading for you guys. Your hopes and fears, we have the Chariot reversed. You don't want to get stuck. You want the momentum. You want to keep up with momentum. You want to stay aligned with your purpose. You're totally on board with change going on here. You're seizing this new passion. You're wanting to act on it. And I think the only thing that's a hint of an obstacle here is that Hierophant energy, the fact that you have to work within a system in order to go after your dream or your passion here. So you may foresee obstacles in that regard. Be careful not to project fear onto the situation there, because I don't see any indications that the Hierophant's going to stand in your way. Let's see what the result is. Come on. Ten of Presents is the result? Come on, Pisces. What are we even doing here? You've got the Ten of Potions and the Ten of Presents. I mean, Ten of Presents is your material environment lining up exactly the way you want it to be with your ideal happiness. So you're going to feel the way you want to feel. You're going to have what you want to have. It can represent wealth and prosperity. Many times it does, especially in a reading like this. I'm seeing that, you know, you follow your passion, you stay committed to that, you put in the effort, you work within the system, you release things that are holding you back, you align with your joy. I mean, the universe has no other option but to provide your prosperity. You're going to be totally aligned with it. So look forward to a lot of prosperity and good fortune, Pisces. Let's get you some advice. Why not? I'm like, what advice can I possibly give? This is, you don't need any extra credit here. We have Justice in reverse. Okay. So this tells me that you may feel, okay. You might block your own prosperity to some measure because you don't feel like it's fair for you to receive all of this positivity. You might feel like it creates an imbalance of sorts. The way this reading looks to me, that would be holding you back from everything that you could have. I think this is an unfounded concern, is what I'm getting at. There's more than enough abundance to go around, and you having a big windfall doesn't mean that you are taking anything away from anyone else. In fact, the more you open yourself up to receive, the more that prosperity can flow through you to others. If you want to be generous, if you want to be charitable, you will be in a position to help others. But you run the risk of blocking it if you don't feel like it's fair. All right, Pisces, enjoy your prosperity. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.